Let's go. Good morning, Wilmington, Clinton County, 45177. Um, Couple of things. Newest records request, and this, my friends, what I can promise you is when I get the answers to this, and hopefully you people are watching, I'm going to make you famous because uh, I'm going to prove that in this city that we live in this county that we live in, if you have the right name attached to you, you can get away with felony sexual assaults. I'm going to prove it. Well, I mean, I don't know if you can now after or bizarre shit that you can get away with. So my most recent, and I'm going to start reading these to you guys because I think it's important that you know. I think it's important, or if you yourself want to get involved, don't be afraid to request records. Get involved, man. If you want to find something out, and here's the fun part: if they try to give you this, that request is overly broad. That means you got yourself that means you got a hold of either Justin Dickman, who can't find it on fucking Google, or perhaps, well, I don't know, but no, if you put together a specific request, don't accept that this is overly broad. Yeah, here's that for you. That's what I got to say to those overly broad answers. Bullshit. Oh, on to my request. I'm requesting the deciding factors that viewed both Josh Riley investigation reports, one from BCI and the second from Clemens Nelson and Associates. I'm requesting all names, and titles of said individual who viewed the reports and decided dereliction of duty was the appropriate action to take, and their written reasoning if it exists. I bet you guys know what I'm about to do. I would also like to name names of city county employees who have been terminated for sexual harassment. Regards, Tony Thomas. And my quote: "You should not honor men more than the truth." If you're listening out there, or if you know anyone that works or has worked for the city of Wilmington and or the county of Clinton, please encourage them. Please encourage them. I know it can be embarrassing at sometimes that if they've ever been terminated or written up or um, yeah, terminated or written up within their positions for a sexual harassment type of deal or anything sexually related. I'm going to need you to contact me. And trust me when I tell you this. It could most definitely be of benefit to you. So, yeah, we're gonna find out why some people are above the law and special. I'm not gonna call them special. I'm gonna call them something else. Nothing like a brisk drink of tea early in the morning. Oh, it's Tuesday, by the way. Happy Tuesday. Hope you got your trash cans out. If you didn't, oh boy. So, basically, my intent with doing that is I want the names of the individual or individuals who sat in a room and saw two reports pretty much pointing to felony crimes of a police officer, sexual crimes, and paid that man for almost a year and a half, 2 years, and gave him dereliction of duty. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to make some comparisons here. What do you guys feel is more dangerous? A skilled, I'm okay. I'm not going to say highly trained because I think the guy's a dipshit, but I have to say that because he's a police officer. A skilled, trained, educated police officer, skilled in weapons, skilled in and the law and this and systems and the Ohio Revised Code and how things work, who do you think is more dangerous? Who has the potential to be more dangerous? That guy that I just defined to you, or the homeless guy living on the fucking corner? I need an answer to that. I want somebody to send me the answer to that. Who do you think has the potential of being more dangerous? Or perhaps we can use who do you think is more dangerous? A lawyer who is highly pissed off, knows the law, has a few friends here and there, or and has been tainted and has been exposed for doing dirty shit and bad shit, and decides to retaliate. Who do you think is more dangerous, that guy or a guy riding a bicycle around the fucking streets? Not that either of them are okay. I want to put priority on these things. If you were to go out, if you were to prioritize the individuals that I just defined and gave to you, prioritize them in dangers from one being the least and 10 being the most. Who would be the closest to 10? I know my answer. I definitely know my answer. Who has? Never mind. I'm not going to go there. But kindly supply me your answer. I can't wait to hear it. Am I again? Am I sitting here? Am I um, saying that anything that happens with, are vagrants bad? They can be, but what's worse is the people that brought them here for monetary reasons, because they know they'll end up becoming or getting into criminal activity. They know that shit. I mean, that's why they bring them here by the droves. And I'll tell you why. One or two people might not be criminal at all. But you can bet your ass you bring 30 to 50 to 100 or 150, you can bet your ass there's going to be a certain percentage of those people that are criminal. And they're going to get in the system and they're going to, hey, let's send him to my drug court. Let's send him to my chosen rehab facility. Okay, I mean, hey, it's not a fucking it's not a game. It's not a secret. It's just not. And it's sad that there are people like that out there that would prey on someone being down. And you state it's in the name of help. Fuck you. That's what I say. And I will also say, if there's anyone out there doing corrupt business and you know it, in the name of Jesus Christ and God Almighty, I'm going to be the first to tell you, as a person who has firsthand experienced this type of thing. If you don't think that's going to come around and absolutely squash your ass, if you think God is going to allow you to continue that, and again, I'm not accusing, I'm just saying, keyword here being if. Keyword being if. But I am absolutely anxious to see the answers to the danger questions. I'm also absolutely happy and can't wait to get the answers to some of my records requests, because then one of them I'm going to show you who is highly connected, who somehow got out of a mandated texting while driving ticket. I believe that's what it was. I'm not real certain, but oh boy. But I did get on recording a 3 phone conversations with 2 patrol officers, not of the city or county flavor, of the state flavor. I've got those officers and actually no, a sergeant and a commander and a patrol officer. I believe the sergeant and the patrol officer they do patrolling too. But what I've got them saying, that is absolutely a no warning ticket. That is a mandated traffic violation. But this person in Hillsboro, Ohio didn't get it. I wonder why. Well, we're going to find out. And do we, I mean, if anybody thinking that it's a coincidence, oh, it's not because of who she was. Okay. Okie dokie. But then I'm going to show you the shit that I had to go through to finally get to state. Okay, this guy's not. He's not fucking around. Give him his report. So I'm going to show you the body cam footage of this stop. Boy, I wonder if a certain person's name is going to be mentioned for means to get out of that ticket. I can't wait. I just can't wait to see how it plays out. I really can't. And here's the fun part. There's at least a couple of you out there know who I'm talking about. So anyway, you know what? Here's something I need to explain. This is not something that I get off doing. I don't. What I do like to do is expose dirty fucking government. That's what I like to do. I do get off on that. Absolutely. I mean, if you're a dirty politician and you're a dirty official, I one day I'm going to get off on exposing the absolute shit out of you. I am. What you people have done here locally to that harms people, veterans for God's sake, innocent city and county employees, and because of who they are, they simply walk out the door and they don't see a criminal charge. And had that be someone else, they would have been in a prison cell. Well, I cannot wait to get the fucking person's name who looked at 2 reports pretty much saying this guy belongs in prison and said dereliction of mother. Listen to me, sir or ma'am, whichever you may be. I am going to expose you here. I'm going to expose you in council meetings. I'm going to expose you in commissioner meetings. I'm going to expose you from here to the depths of hell. For that, my friend, I give you my word. And you better check the Ohio Revised Code like I have, because everything I've asked for is absolute, positively public record. Semper Fi, and God bless. Enjoy your Tuesday. Do better. I do pray for you all that you wake up and say, I am going to honor my oath of service today. I am going to do my best. I'm going to serve the people to which I was either elected and or appointed to serve. I'm going to do that with a clean mind and a clean heart and with honor and fucking integrity. But I bet that's a little too hard for some of you, isn't it? Because some of your buddies simply won't allow you to do that. You trashy pieces of shit.